Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Claudie Cooks. How are you all doing out there? Right, let's tell you what we're cooking today. We're doing some jerk chicken legs in the oven with a spicy pineapple sauce. Let's get cooking. You already know how we roll in Claudie Cooks kitchen. My chicken has already been washed in vinegar and lime, and all of the yellow bit that were around the legs, they've now gone, packed dry, and now we're ready for the seasoning. Right, so we've got a teaspoon of olive oil here, slight olive oil, and to that we are going to add all of these spices in there, but I will let you know what we've got. We've got all-purpose seasoning, paprika smoked, garlic and onion granules, salt, poultry seasoning, and chicken seasoning, and jerk seasoning. Okay, so we're going to mix all that together. Let's go. Right, and we're gonna sprinkle liberally over these chicken legs, using a teaspoon of Walkerswood mild jerk seasoning, and I'm using half a teaspoon of Dunn's River hot jerk seasoning, followed by a teaspoon of green seasoning, homemade, 2 cloves of crushed garlic. We're going to add some browning. I'm just going to put about a tablespoon or less. I'm going to start off with a teaspoon and see how that goes. Right, let's get our hands in this now and give this a good massage. Now we've finished with rubbing in all of the seasoning and spices. I'm going to transfer this into a Ziploc bag and I'm going to put it in the fridge to marinate for about half an hour because I don't have very much time today. I'm on a tight time frame today, so I'll see you back in half an hour. Whilst the drumsticks are marinating, let's add the pineapple juice from the tin of pineapple, and that's about 3/4 cups here, and I've got the fire on medium high, and I'm just going to let that bubble away for about a minute or two before I add the rest of the sauce base ingredients. It's 2 minutes now and I've reduced it somewhat into the pan now. I'm going to add all the ingredients for the sauce that I will let you know what the quantities are of everything. So in here I've got 3/4 cups of pineapple juice. I've got 1 tablespoon of mild Walkerswood jerk seasoning. I've got 1 teaspoon of Dunn's River jerk seasoning, a teaspoon of tamarind paste. I've got 2 tablespoons of honey, 4 tablespoons of hot ketchup, and it's a Grace brand, and I've got a teaspoon or so of Lee Perrin and a teaspoon of the seasoning that I use to season up the chicken legs, and also 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. And now we're just going to let that reduce for about 5 to 7 minutes. Look at that. How delicious. What's that look? And that's 7 minutes. And I'm just going to check it. Oh my gosh, that's really tasty, right? Fire off. And then I'm going to set that aside. And what I'm going to add to this sauce as well is some of the juices from the chicken once it's roasted to add even more flavor. So watch this space and I will see you when I'm ready to do the chicken. Okay, before I add the chicken drumsticks, let me just say what I've done here. Slices from the pineapple, I've placed them on the tray with a bit of thyme and some spring onion. Okay, and now we're gonna pop the drumsticks on. I love the smell that is coming from it smells like how jerk chicken should smell like, you know, minus the jerk pan outside because it's raining, so we have to do that in the oven. Okay, so now I've got the oven already preheated to 190, and I'm gonna put this into the oven now to bake at 190 for about 30 to 35 minutes, and then I will come back when I'm turning them over. So I will be back in 35 minutes. But before I do that, let's just pop a bit of olive oil over the chicken. We're gonna pop them in the oven now. So I'll see you in 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, so this is 35 minutes ago. I'm just going to turn them over, and then I'm going to put them back in the oven for another 35 minutes. Let's give them a little base. There. Oh, this smells so lovely. You can smell the jerk, pineapple, everything. All the herbs and spices. Smells delicious. See all this lovely gravy that I'm spooning over. Just imagine that added to the pineapple jerk sauce. That's just going to be amazing. I'm going to put this back in the oven for another 35 minutes, as I mentioned before, or until your chicken is thoroughly cooked. All right, let's go. And there you have it, guys, my oven baked jerk chicken legs with spicy jerk pineapple sauce. Look at those babies. Look at that. Delicious sauce. Wait until you taste it. It is so delicious.